up, I was always brawling and I'll be banging with them. Rolling with a certain crowd and knew I shouldn't be hanging with them. They thought they was invincible and a bunch of badasses. But when it went down, man, I'd be the first to scrap fastest. I took quite a bit of L's, but I ain't complain about it. I learned from every bout, so it's nothing I changed about it. When day came, I had no choice.
This is Urban Grandstand. I'm with my man
KO Butler, Rock Hard MMA.
What's good, my man?
Nothing much. What's going on?
It's an honor, man. I'm cutting to the questions and everything. I'm going right to it, man. What made you get into MMA, man, honestly?
It was more just looking for discipline. I was a little eager running the streets, you know. And I had a lot of good people in my corner growing up that got me out of that mentality, but at the same time I needed something to put all my anger into and just something to do on the side and just ripping and running the streets and just doing ignorant stuff. So that's what it was, more like an outlet, and then I just ended up enjoying it when I started doing it.
Okay, so pretty much it motivates you more, like,
right.
Okay, I really like this.
Right.
So who is one of the fighters you look up to and you like, man, this is the man, I like this, man?
As far as mixed martial arts?
Yeah, just mixed martial art, pro, amateur, whoever, you know what I mean?
Mixed martial arts, I have to go with Anderson Silva and Chuck Liddell. Those two, I like knockouts, you know. That's what I live by. Okay. That's what put fans in their seats, you know, is knockouts. So.
Okay. And another good question too, I gotta ask you this, why they call you KO? Because you put people to sleep.
Yeah, I heard that.
You got a street nickname or something like that?
That's what I heard from the streets, man. It's kind of just stuck. When I came here years ago, Scott was like, you know what, KO Butler, that's gonna stick. He said we're gonna roll with that. He was like, that's what's gonna stick. That's you. I was like, all right.
I like that. And another good thing I gotta ask you too is like, you have a lot of multi-talent, man. I'm saying you into this music, man. What's good, man? Like, what's really going on? You know what I mean? How long you been into this music? Like, how long you been doing music?
That was, man, I was young when I started that. I started that probably before any sport, I think. I probably started football before anything, but I started that when I was about 14 doing music. Just with the battle raps and just rapping at a young age. Didn't know what I was doing, but I wanted to get into it because everybody else was doing it. Then I actually caught on, got kind of decent, and I was like, I might as well, you know what I'm saying, I like it, you know. It was like another outlet because my music is a lot of aggressive, you know what I mean, music, you know what I mean. Like now, I come out to my own music, to my fights, you know. I make that aggressive style type music, you know.
That's different.
Yeah. Right. It's kind of like self-promotion when you come out to your own music, to your fights, you know what I mean. It's like something's got to blow for you.
Okay, that's what's up. How far you want to go into this cage fight, and what kind of role model are you to these kids now, wherever you come from, you know what I mean? What kind of role model do you want to be to these kids nowadays? Because these kids are off the hook now, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be dope to be if a kid looked up to me and said I was a positive role model, you know, because I did come a long way. You asked a lot of my family, you know, from what I was doing from young age to now, I grew as a man. So I mean, if they want to look at me as a role model, then that's pretty cool. I'm all down for that, you know. I try to stay optimistic and on the positive road, but as far as the cage goes, like I said, it was just an outlet. And then it started turning kind of serious now. You know, you start to get some wins. You know, matchmakers want to book you here and there. You know what I mean? You bring a little fan base, and I'm taking it more. I'm more and more serious and more into it the more I do it. So it's as far as I'm blessed, man. As far as, you know, the man upstairs going in life with anything, I'm down with it. You know? Right now, I'm just, you know, taking it a day at a time, and whatever happens, happens, you know.
So you studying more into it now.
Yeah, because when I started off, like I said, it was just more of an outlet. I was just doing it just to keep my mind focused. Now I'm serious about it. I'm like, I'm into it now because I got some years behind me now. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm getting a hang of this now. So I mean, if I get a blessing from it, so be it.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
So what's this about a title fight like? You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing this rumor like, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
It's a guy, me and another guy. Supposed to be #1 contenders in the 170-pound division. They're talking about the title shot come January. That's the talks, but what the coaches said, they was like, they don't know yet if we'll accept it. I'm confident in anybody I face, no disrespect to any of my opponents. I respect them all, but I'm confident with anybody I face. Any of my coaches throw me in there because of the way they train me, and they throw me in there, I just feel like, you know what I mean, I'm confident. You know, I'm just ready for anybody, but the they don't want me to have it. They don't want me to have it right now. It's not meant to be, but it'll eventually happen. You know, this upcoming year, and I'll be ready for whatever. You know.
And that's good to have that good attitude like that, not to be in a hurry.
Right.
Keep taking your time and build yourself up. You know
I feel like patience is a huge key to
that's
success.
good. That's good to have everything like that. You know.
Right.
What's your main thing you do to get ready for the fight? Like, man, now you gotta be real on this.
Right.
I'm gonna be real with you on this. I know you be starving when you cut weight.
Right.
'Cause I done did it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how you feel about that. Oh my goodness.
Right. Yeah.
How do you go about this diet, bro? Because I already know, man. I know that feeling, man.
That's the hardest part of the game, man. You know, is cutting the weight. Everything else I enjoy is nothing. You know, I love the hard work and dedication, but when it's time to cut weight, that's probably my weak spot. I'm like, and I always cut it like a couple weeks leading up. And I cut like 20, 25 pounds to fight, you know, at 170 because I walk around like 195. So basically just meat and vegetables. You know, small portions and drink a lot of water. You know what I mean? And that's about it. You know, it's a lot of cardio. I do a lot of running.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta have that cardio. That's the main important thing.
Absolutely.
So what is your questions of these females getting into this, man? And this is a good one for you. I always gotta ask the cage fighters this. What do you think about these females really getting into the mixed martial arts?
I think it's wonderful. Personally, I think they should have been did it when they first started off with it because you know it was female boxers. You know what I mean? And I feel like females should be able to do. They should be able to do any sport they want, but just in a female's division, just stay, keep it all females. That's all. But I think it's perfect. I mean, look at Ronda Rousey. She's dope. I enjoy watching her. She's inspirational. You got Jessica Eye coming out of Cleveland. You know, she's a tough competitor, and I respect all those female athletes. I mean, you'd be surprised. A lot of them female athletes work a lot harder than the men in the gym. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them dedicated. So I mean, it's great they got a females division. And the sport's going to continue to evolve. From that. So that's pretty cool.
What thing do you think you really need to work on in your MMA? Are you just saying, hey, the more and more I work, the more better I'm going to get? Like, what is something you really feel like, you know what, I want to dedicate this and just go right into it and do what I got to do? What's something you really think you need your work on?
I'd say I want to work more wrestling because I got the jiu-jitsu down. You know what I mean? I got a lot to learn still. I don't have anything down to the T. That's what intrigues me about mixed martial arts. You can never have everything down to the T. You're always learning. You learn something new every day, and you know that.
Oh, I know that.
From being a veteran. Yeah.
I'm a vet. I already know.
Right.
Man.
You constantly learning. You still learn, right? It's so much to learn, So like I love shining on the ground with jiu-jitsu if we go there, but all my fights have been mostly stand-up. But my wrestling, if I can incorporate that into my arsenal, I think I would be pretty dangerous even more. But it's a ladder, man. You got to continue to climb, man. So I'm up for anything. I'm willing to listen to anybody. Anybody give me knowledge, I just listen. So.
Yeah, your stand-up is looking automatic. You're looking real good with your stand-up. And all that stuff, everything combining and coming together, you're just looking better and better and better. That's a gift from God, man, coming a long way. You know what I'm saying? Coming away from where you come from, man, you got everything you can say about it, bro. You probably one day in the future be able to write a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's a book. You know what I'm saying? So what else do you have planned for your future, though? In the future for yourself? You talking about trying to go back to school, or what else you trying to do? Good education, something else, trying to be a businessman and still turn pro with the cage fighting, and maybe one day in the future get your own gym. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
It's a lot of things I want to do. You got all these ideas when we talk future. I put school aside. Got to go back to that. Doing the cage thing, every cage fighter wouldn't mind owning their own gym and having their teammates coaching. That'd be beautiful, man. But I got dreams and goals like the next man. I got some things involved, but I don't know. I just sit back and I just work hard and I take it a day at a time. I try not to say that this is what's going to happen because I don't know what's going to happen. I got goals, I got dreams, in my head that I want to work towards, and we'll see. I just keep on working hard. I know I can't go wrong with working hard. You know what I mean? Every day is a step. I'm looking forward to the good times.
That's true, man. Well, this your man Vernon Shelton. This my man
K.O. Butler.
Urban Grandstand.